played a little bit better. We got ourselves into some better things and got acclimated to a little different personnel grouping than what they have done an awful lot of. They played with 4 wide receivers and a good portion of the time, and that hasn't been their number one look. So it took just some adjustments, some bench adjustments, and some recognition, I think, on our part. We let a few things get away from us, but a little later on we came back and played them a little bit better.
Change, and because the big plays will come. We had some chances for big plays today, and we just kind of misfired just a little bit on them. But the big plays will come, and we just want to keep getting first downs, not beat ourselves.
The biggest thing is, you just got to go out there and compete. Just because somebody put their best player on you doesn't mean that you're going to get shut down. So, it's just all about competition. And, it helps whenever you have people like Curry Sexton take all of that pressure off of you, especially when he had an amazing game today. And also Deontay as well, just caught those touchdowns back.
I think we only had 1 sack. I'm not positive about that, but, the protection was good. And that's against probably 2 of the best, I won't say the best, but, 2 of the best pass rushers and off the edges in the conference, based on at least what we've seen up to this point in time. So our tackles had to do a good job. Our backs helped out a little bit once in a while. So and it wasn't always perfect, but by and large, I thought we did a pretty nice job. Yeah.
Sometimes they might get overlooked here or there, but they did great. They give me a lot of time to throw, and when the type of receivers we have, if we have time to throw, we have a chance to be pretty successful.
Well, I thought. With the exception of 2 snaps in the ball game, I thought our special teams, played extremely well. We had to block punt because our punters counting the laces on the ball, and he got to 10, and then they blocked it, and then we had one where. We had a guy on a return. We had a great chance at a return. We had a guy just give up on it. And outside of that, every facet of the kicking game was really awfully good. I was proud of the way we hit the ball. I was proud of our place kicker.
Signs of, clicking on all cylinders, a couple of drives here and there. But, for the most part, I think we still have a lot of work to do. And, me in particular, some of the throws that I need to make, I usually make. It just wasn't there tonight. But we were fortunate to, win, and we just got to keep building from it.
Yeah, I think everybody saw it could have been a touchdown, and Jake probably. It was hard on Jake more than anybody else, but I told him we completed it. That was the biggest thing. If it was a drop, then it might have been, even worse than it really was. But it's just one of those things where, it happens. But luckily we was already up by a lot.
Are we getting better? I think so. That's a gradual process as well. But I would say we're, a better football team right now than we have been. But it's just been incremental, and you've always see me do the same thing, and with little dips in the road.